Yes, sir. Old girl got to get a little cleaning before she's actually stored away for the winter. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video, guys. We gotta get this tarp off, the car cover, and I think I'm gonna focus on the engine bay today. Try to get that cleaned up. Probably try to get the paint up part to repaint it again. So let's go, man. Oh, girl, looking right. I ain't see this in a minute. Let me get up in here and sit in here for a second, y'all. Haven't been in my car in, I don't know, about a month or so. Woo, gotta pop the hood anyway. But, let me sit in here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Ain't been in here in quite a while. Gotta pop the hood, man. Where's it at? There we go. Pop the hood so we can look down here. Feel good to be up in old girl again, y'all. But like I said, man, we're gonna focus on cleaning the engine bay today, which I haven't cleaned in quite a while. So before it's just sitting around for the next 5-6 months, which is going to be, what is this? This September. So yeah, it's gonna be sitting around till next summer. So that's quite a while, guys. That's quite a while. But before we put the cover back on and do all that, man, we got to get it cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? This video, the engine bay, and then the next video, I will be focusing on the exterior. The interior is, nobody's been in it, so the interior is immaculate. But all right, guys, so this is what we're working with. We gotta get all this cleaned up, man. You know, no, I'm not a good detailer, so I won't be able to get like all that down there. You know, I would basically be getting the surface, man. I'm gonna take this off, sand it back down, get all that stuff right there out of it, repaint it and everything. The caps, all the caps just painted. I'll try to get those repainted again. Stuff like this. Take the air intake off and clean all up under it down there, and just try to wipe as much as I could down there. And I'll be using plain old Dawn, because that is a very good degreaser. Dawn in a bucket of water. But first, I gotta try to jump it so I can open the doors and get my tools out the back, because it's all locked up. Alright, guys, had to pull the Weiss core up to jump it because it was too dead for the battery pack. So actually I don't even need a jump. I just needed the doors open, a little bit of power to it. But while there's a little bit of power to it, I might as well start it, get the juices going if it'll start. Let's see. There's old girl. Haven't heard that in quite a while, y'all. Quite a while. All right, y'all. So disconnected the air intake, the engine guard, all that type of stuff, man. The grill, front grill, so I can get all down in there. I want to get all down in here, get all this stuff. This is horrible. All this. I want to be able to hit all these spots. So, finally got a new hose. There's the air intake, the cover, the hose. About to hook that right there up. Hopefully it reach up here, because as you see, it's still in the box. Didn't even hook it up yet. And then, all right, guys. So, let's get the cleaning, man. This right here is going to take me a minute, guys, because I'm going to try to do as much of this as I could, touch as much of it as I can. So after I make a good dent and everything I'm trying to hit down here, let me get all this stuff, man. I want all this. You know what I mean? I want all that. After I make a dent in all this stuff, guys, I touch it back on. This is the before. Hopefully the after look a lot different. This a nice little cleanup. After I'm done cleaning everything, I'll sand down the bubbles. Hit it with some of the, well, this is paint primer anyway, so I have to tape off the 3.6 and hit it with some color. We'll wipe it down with some alcohol, then hit it with some color. Let it sit overnight. I don't want to have to do this next year now. I want to already be clean when I'm ready to go. Even though I still got to get repaired, it's going to be clean. Alright guys, so I cleaned as much of it as I could, dried as much of it as I could. I tried to hit everything to dry. So it looks good. It looks a lot better than it did. I must say that. Even though I did do this, if there's actually, you know, just be getting covered right back up with the car cover. I made sure I hit all the wires. I tried to hit all the pipes that show, all the metal pipes, the hoses, of course all the containers for all the fluids, the tops. Tried to hit everything. I hit the hood, the top of the hood, or the bottom of the hood I should say, the under hood. While I got the air box out, I gave that a quick wipe down since I had it out already. If you need to change your filter, good time to change your filter. Mine is actually still pretty new. I put it in the beginning of summer, and I never got a chance to actually really use the car but a couple times, so I don't need a filter. So I'm gonna go on ahead and put the ear box back, connect the pipe back. That's the resonator delete right there. And then I will be getting this stuff right here taken care of to get painted. So let me get this air box and the resonator delete kit back installed. All right guys, so this is the the finished product of the cleaning of the engine bay, the radiator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I still gotta do the covers and such, do the caps, take these off, paint them. Even though you did see me with them off, I had to move the car. Car was over here. Now car is in the driveway because I'm about to give it a nice clean and polish. That's going to be the next video that I'm about to start, but I'm going to finish this one off first of the cleaning of the engine bay. You know what I'm saying? Not bad for 2012. Now I'm gonna get started with the polishing video, but that's the next video. Whew. Gotta put on the last piece, put the grill back on, then we're gonna cover it up so it don't get dirty before we polish it, which I'll probably do in the morning, guys. Just like that, it's back. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to tape up the 3.6 and the VTT and prep it for paint. Just going to use my painter's tape. Already got the 3.6 taped up. Then want to cut it out so just the 3.6 is covered. Then I'll do the VVT next. Then we'll be ready for the rattle can. Alright guys, you see I got the 3.6 VVT taped off. I got my 70% Ultra Pro alcohol. I'm gonna wipe it down with first, just to make sure all the residue is off. Then I'm gonna hit it with some color. Start wiping it down with the alcohol. Alright guys, now that I got it wiped down, I'm using Happy Temperature caliper paint, red of course. So let's start putting some of this color down here. I just got done shaking it for a good bit. Do a little test. Alright. I like to get the grooves first. Do a couple coats of this, of course. One coat will not do. Back end and the front end. Started this late, guys, so hopefully I'll be able to, there we go, now we can see me. Hopefully I'll be able to get all the coats down before it's completely dark, because it's almost all the way dark. It gets dark here about 7:30 now. It's just right around 7 or a little bit after 7 now, so I'm pushing it with the paint, but I want to get it done so it can sit and dry overnight, and then I can get the stuff back on the car. But I think it's supposed to rain the next couple of days anyway, but I do want to get this done before the rain and everything come. Even if I don't get it back on the car tomorrow, it'll all be in this video anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference to you if it was tomorrow or not, because it'd be like a couple seconds for you and we'll be putting it back on the car. But let me prep the tops
so I can start painting them. But the first coat is drying on the engine cover, and then I'll be going to hit that with some color too. Back on the call, back on the call. Just taking off these last couple pieces. And voila. There we go. I would say the engine bay is nice and clean now. Fresh paint. All the caps. I did all of the ones that was blue red. I only left a big blue one there. Blue. Mainly because I just didn't have no more blue paint, but oh well. Engine bay is done, folks. Look at that out the way. And there we have it. Already got the cover mostly on. Supposed to rain today, so I'm not going to get a chance to shine up the car yet, but it's cleaned up, cover's on, engine bay's done. Alright y'all, next vid I will be trying to take care of all the rest of the scratches on the exterior, and we will be shining this bad boy up. Then it will finally be peace, at least till next summer anyway, for the car. Content will still be coming, just won't be car content, you know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all still subscribe to the channel, man. Rock with your boy, and I'll see y'all with the next video, man. Like, share, subscribe. We out. Join my Facebook group all about custom whips. Post your cars, trucks, bikes, whatever you got customized on Facebook. For the Dodge Journey lovers, join my Facebook group, Custom Dodge Journey, on Facebook.